Hello, everyone. My name is David Yang, and I teach AP Calculus AB and AP Calculus BC here at Milton High School. These two courses are similar, and I will go over their similarities and differences in the next few slides. So AP Calculus course description, AP Calculus AB is equivalent to a first semester college course devoted to topics in differential and integral calculus. AB course covers topics in these areas, including concept and skills of limits, derivatives, definite integrals, and fundamental theorem of calculus. Students will learn to approach calculus concepts and problems when they are represented graphically, numerically, analytically, and verbally, as well as making connections amongst these representations. BC calculus is equivalent to 2 college semesters of calculus, will cover AB course material as well as cover additional topics, including infinite series, polar equations, and parametric equations. So even though AB calculus and BC calculus, uh, they start at the same point, but BC calculus just moves a lot faster, covers all of AB content within the first semester, and then second semester is saved for BC specific topics such as infinite series, polar, and parametric. Course placement guides. Typically, students are coming into AP Calculus BC and AP Calculus AB from AP Pre-Calculus course, and the recommendation is that students are placed into BC Calculus from AP Pre-Calc if students are able to earn a 95 and higher from AP Pre-Calculus. And then students who have an 80 and higher are typically recommended to take AP Calculus AB. And just for comparison purposes, students who have completed pre-calculus course or AP pre-calculus and just want to take a class that is maybe not as rigorous or as fast-paced as AB and BC will take non-AP calculus. Course expectations. So textbook, notebook, pencil, and TI-84 graphing calculator will be the necessary and needed material for this course. Now, I say textbook, but I print out guided notes for students, and we pull exercise problems from the textbook to work in our guided notes. Expectation is for AP Calculus BC because of the amount of content that is covered, 45 to 60 minutes of homework and review each day. And also, I provide 1 or 2 help sessions per week. So students are encouraged to come to those help sessions if they have any questions or if they just want extra practice. And typical unit grades, we have 10 assessments per semester, and usually that's about 1 test per unit and 1 to 2 minor assessments per unit. And that goes the same for AB and BC. But for AB, we don't move as fast and we don't have to cover as much content. So 30 to 45 minutes is the recommendation for average recommendation per day for homework and review. And just for comparison purposes, non-AP calculus would see about 15 to 20 minutes of homework and review each day. As far as AP Calculus, AB pacing, first semester, fall semester is all about derivatives and derivative topics. And second semester is all about integration or antiderivative topics, basically working backwards, undoing the derivative process we learned first semester. But we are able to finish all of our new content by mid-March, which gives us plenty of time, a good month and a half to prepare for our AP exam. Our AP exam this year will be Monday, May 12th, 8 a.m. Also, just for comparison purposes, non-AP Calculus covers a similar curriculum as AP Calculus, but just with less pace and rigor, and they're able to uh, draw out the content over the course of the entire year and not have to finish all of the new content by mid-March because there's no AP exam review. AP Calculus BC pacing, as you can see, a lot more content because BC students have to cover all of AB content within the first semester. And the second semester, um, there are these miscellaneous BC topics that I just merged into one unit. I called it just miscellaneous topics, miscellaneous unit. And then moving on to parametric, polar, and vector valley function. And then we're almost going to spend an entire month just on infinite series. But we're still able to finish all of the new contents by mid-March and still have a month and a half to prepare for our AP exam. AP exam format this year will be a little different, not in terms of the content, but in terms of the way the testing will be given. So there'll be a multiple choice section, and there'll be a free response question. The multiple choice section, students will be taking the test off of a Blue Book digital testing app. And for the free response, students will also be viewing their questions in the Blue Book app. But thankfully, students will get to submit their work on paper, just like in previous years. And multiple choice is 45 questions spread out over a course of an hour and 45 minutes, split between non-calculator and calculator section. And the free response portion will be an hour and 30 minutes, 6 problems. 2 problems will be graphing calculator permitted, and then the last 4 will be non-calculator. And students are given on average 15 minutes per problem. And then finally, characteristics of a successful AP Calculus student. Students who stay engaged during class, take notes, um, asking questions, keeping up with daily homework assignments, and taking the time to practice daily, working through problems thoroughly, and taking advantage of help and review sessions. I also record all my notes and my help sessions on my website on a daily basis. So students are able to access that on a daily basis. So that is also a good way to review and to keep up with the material. If you have any questions, my email is there, yangd@fultonschools.org. And here, this last slide is just foundational skills required. And these are all just skills that students are going to come into the course with already from algebra, geometry, and AP pre-calculus. All right, thanks everyone. Hope to see you all at AP 9 this year.